G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. We're still on SubX. We're still launching things left, right, and center. We still have lots of things. Hang on, first off, modules. We have a few productivity sixes. Just a few. Speed 6. We have none, actually, because we're trying to populate both of these builds. So, first things first, you upgrade. You do nothing. You downgrade. We're taking all the productivity sixes out of these builds. Yep, 1.3k of them. And going back to productivity 3s. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to switch you to on, which will stop that because of some reason the hull components got out of sync again. So we're going to... Crap, where's the hull component? This direction. Hull component? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Hull component. Cool. That'll finish off yet another launch. Which means... There you go. Launchy, launchy. Launchy, launchy. I want to see this tick over. And... Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And we're going to launch another supporter. I'm going to do another YouTube's member. Because why not? 12. We're going to bring in... Gromdall Granitehand, which is probably the best name I have definitely read this episode. Not saying you don't have a good name, but, you know, this is the best one for this episode. I have no idea whether I can fit this name here. Why do people need to have such long names? Hand. Yep. Yep. Sure. We're just gonna... That's my solution for now. I have no idea what my... Actually... I don't really want to fly that across the map. I could fly the uranium across the map, because we're not exactly using lots of it. Actually, technically we are making supporter rocket pieces. Even then, we're not using lots of... Later problem. At the moment, Granitehand just is going to take up 2 lines. Thank you, Gromdall Granitehand, for being a supporter of the channel and a YouTube member on top of that. Very, 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 very much appreciated. We're going to flick... Oh, that launches another one. I don't have... bad planning on my behalf. I don't actually have another name that I can see easily to copy and paste from. So we're gonna go with CommotionSocks, just because he's the last person I remember being on my community map, which we run month to month to month. That makes you launch? Yes. Okay. Community map. So I run a new community map every month. Yeah, every month. It's weird. It's wacky. That's pretty much the only way I can describe it. We've done some really crazy things on the community map. And yeah, CommotionSocks was the last person I remember. That's steel plate. To be on... See, it's It's launching again. To be on the community map. So we're going to paste CommotionSock. It definitely has an S on the end. Yeah, CommotionSocks. Commotion. Whoops. Okay, delete all of that. Try again. Pick this up. I know. If somebody want to hit me, see me hit by get hit by a train. CommotionSocks. Done. Okay. Go there. Go there. Yes, definitely CommotionSocks with a Tuplex. Tuplex, on the other hand, is another YouTube content creator. He also does Factorio. I really recommend. When you've caught up on all my series, by all means, go swing by Tuplex's channel. Give him a watch. He's a good man. He's a good man. Well worth a watch. Anyway, as I was saying, down here, we want to build out the rest of this. This is all set to speed modules currently. Obviously, we're going to have one doing speed, one doing productivity. But the first thing I need to do is I need to do a cleanup. And the way we're going to do a cleanup is... Hang on. I got to come down the right amount. Okay, we need to come down and across. And I need to stop when I get to mini-me's. I don't see a mini-me's. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I need to stop there. Everything in that area can go. That power pole can go. If there's anything above that mini-me's, it can go. Cool. All right, so that clears out the whole area. It is going to lead to a problem because, like, dead Roboport. But that's okay. What we'll do is we will pick up said dead Roboport. Which will release all the robots in that area, and they can go off and do whatever it is robots do. Okay. So, with that done, the first thing I want to do is oil. Oil is going to be the most important thing, mainly because it's going to be my biggest limiting factor. We're going to get landfill, and I'm going to paint in that little bit there, and that little bit there, and it looks like that's all we had. So, I want to copy a unaltered oil from here. Okay, so you can only do east-west. Because the blueprint changes east-west, north-south. 500%, 900%, 1900%. Okay, so we're going to try with some of the smaller ones first. Because I'm going to need a lot of oil. 700%, you can definitely do that one. 94%, can't do that one. 6,000%, I'd love to do that one. Can I actually get crap to line up? If I put it there, yeah, I can do that. With a pipe. There to there to there. 89%, nope. Okay, so let's look at south ones now. I need to... Nope. Go here. I need to get one that's facing south. Because like I said, the blueprint changes. 100%, 300%, 600%. So let's take a 600%. A 1400%. A... No, 89, nope. 1000%. A... Where is it? It's there. Yeah, we can hit that one. A... Copy that, rotate it. A 1400%. We could probably do that one if that bacon wasn't there. Yep. 140, 112. How far forward do you have to go? You gotta go all the way out there to reach that one. don't know whether we're going to have enough oil. I don't see another oil. Oh, there's an oil patch there. I think we might expand out and grab that oil. Oh, there's an oil here as well. Okay, whatever, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many we had down here, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9. There's 9. Plus 1 doing acid. Best one to pipe out. Probably that one. Can I pipe that one out? 1000%? It definitely goes down a tile. Okay. That'll do us. And then we want 1 or 2 to do acid. This is set up on 2. I'm probably going to want 2. So we want 1 roughly here and 1 roughly there. Okay, we want that blueprint there. We're just going to run into all those beacons. You can't move. Okay, we might be out of the woods. Maybe. Okay, and then I want 1 roughly lined up here. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, that's somewhat convenient. That's actually really convenient. Okay, so put that there. Alright, so that's acid, that's plastic. We should be good to go. Are we anywhere near robot range? Not really, but sort of. That fixes all the problems. We're going to put a big-ass power pole there and there. With some substation love here and here. And if everything gets out of my way, another one over there. Okay, so that's that done. Yes. You didn't like that one. Oh, because it was 94%. Okay. You are going to need speed modules. You only need speed modules 3s, it turns out. Have a blueprint of speed module 3s. They're almost as good as the actual speed modules, they're just not quite. Nope. Okay, we're just going to throw a substation in there. Alright. So, with that out of the way, I want coal. Yeah, we're still mining coal here? Cool. No, let's get coal from down over there. Coal blueprint. Okay, how did I do this coal? I brought it in and then I split it. I'd prefer not to bring it in and split it. I'd prefer to move that down a tile. Put that there, with that there, with that there, with not you there. Sure. Okay, so that'll give me coal. And then I need to run coal through all the plastics. So let's try and get that sorted out. Yeah, I'll ruin the whole thing right up off the bat. Yeah, but it's another one of those, like, how the hell do I get crap in there? Okay. You are the coal line out. which needs yet another substation. You need to be reversed. Cool. You're going to bring coal out of there, into there. Hello, coal? You're just feeling lonely? No, reverse. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Out of there, into there, into there, into there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So hopefully these are all threaded to go the right way, which should make life a little bit easier to... Nope! Straight away. Straight away. You are going to have to bring your plastic out to there. You're going to have to go out of tile. You're going to have to bring coal up to there. And then... Cool. Into there, into there. That's another science finished. Into there, into there. There, there. Into that one, into that one. Straight through, dead straight line. Oh, awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so plastic line. Plastic line is like 95-ish per second. 67. That's way lower than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we need to work out how to get plastic out of here. We're going to do... I've got 4 on one side, 5 on the other. Can I tap another oil? Just add 5 on either side. If you go there, could you, by the off chance, get oil into that refinery? Sure. Sure. You're in a dead straight line, so if I can walk through this at... excuse me, thank you. Yeah, excuse me. And put that there, that means you're instantly working. You're not working. Why are you not working? Because that's going the wrong way? Sure. Cool. Alright, as we were saying, if we run this belt out, and I hook that up, that up, that up, and that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. Fine, be like that. Alright, plastic problems first. Let's do... One, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need you to do half and half. So, like so. Okay. You go there, you go there. We can then take that with a purple belt? No. Whatever. Alright, this plastic comes out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 1, 2, 3 and a half, 4, 5. So actually, that needs to go there and hook into that. That's plastic line number 1, which of course has crap in the way. this is plastic line number 2, which goes 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and a half. Voila. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. 1, 2 and a half. 1, 2 and a half. Okay, so no, this comes to here. This is the other 2 and a half that plugs into it, which can then go that way. You come up. Never mind, we've evened out the plastic roughly. It should be roughly even. Okay, so that's that. That's plastic done. Alrighty. So with plastic done, we now know that from our previous build example, we need 3 lots of red circuits, which goes with many lots of blue circuits, with many lots of green circuits, with a whole bunch of copper being smelted to make this thing go. Wow. All right. Yeah, it's. I need to get my brain around it and try to explain it at the same time. It's awesome. All right. We also need to get iron down here, so let's do that because that looks simple and boring. And sometimes we like simple and boring. I killed it anyway. Fine, you can go away. All right. Iron for acid. One of them, plain and simple. Which is going to go literally right there. Into the smallest smelter array in the world, which looks like this. Please line up. Oh, beautiful. You go there instead. Done. Done. I like simple little builds. Alright, we need a roboport over here with a sub B in there. That's done. That's acid. We're done with oil. Okay. On to the actual red circuit build itself. So, red circuit, we remember, has green circuits and plastic coming in at one end and copper going in at the end and at the halfway point. So, I need 2 of these builds. And that means I need 6 green circuits. 3. I need 3 and another lot of 3. Okay, so it means I need to make green circuits here somewhere. Red circuits come out the same end as the inputs. Or I could build it this way. Okay, nope. First things first. First things first is we want a green circuit build, but I don't want that version or that version. I want this version, which doesn't need... Okay, we'll get back to that problem. It needs to be straight. That's what it needs. Okay, we want definitely one of these versions then. And I'll modify it to match. Okay, how many smelters do we have? 3. Just 3 smelters to feed one of these. Okay, now I know that for sure. You got a kink out. Do we need the kink out? Did I fix the kink out with these ones? No. See, the problem is you're running half over those. I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, let's grab that to start with. If we do green circuits here, we delete that, we slide that to there. we bring that in there, which means that can go away. That way the top of this build lines up with the corresponding top of the next build. You get slid over. You all get slid back a tile. I think. Maybe it's 2 tiles. We'll find out. Because you're missing that beacon and that beacon. So that's fine. That's built. That's correct. Yes. Okay. You. Speed module 6s. Yes. Speed module 6s. 0.3 of machine too many. So those 3 should go. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, then you only need 6 copper. I need copper ore on me. Of all things. Alright, whatever. That should be a build. Should be a build. Would help if you had a substation right there, because then you'd magically power the whole thing. Alright. So, for a red circuit build, I need 3 of these. 1, 2. Nope. Place it in the right spot. 3. Then I would need to pass all 3 belts in with the plastic to get out the red circuits. Now if I pass everything in this side, that keeps the red circuits over here, which we can pass through blue circuits, and so on and so forth before we even get to green circuits, which needs to feed in. Everything needs to feed in at the bottom of this build. Awesome. That's such a stupid thing, JD. Okay. Alright. Let's copy that. Let's rotate it twice. And we'll put it there. Then we'll cut the whole thing, because now we know what the whole lot looks like roughly together. And we'll paste 1 copy there. Out of my way, real things. I need to see the ghosts. Because I want to put a second build right above this build. Because my plastic's right here. I can pass everything in. I have no idea where I'm going to get the copper smelting from. Probably from here, up here. I don't know. We need all this. Oh, no, there's enough going away that we can do that. Okay, so that's both plastic builds. That's both everything builds. That's not nearly enough Roboport coverage. Are you... Where do you get power from? You get power from that substation there, which does not quite reach these substations here. Okay, after you have a substation in place, we should... Next substation. Next substation. Excellent. Okay. We should be able to throw a Roboport like here, and you'd be good to build. And same with this one. If that stuff doesn't exist, I should be able to put a Roboport here, and you just need a hidden substation in there to provide power right the way across. There, and everything should get built. Surprisingly, the base is not screaming about Speed Module 6s yet. Because every single one of these builds is Speed Module 6s and Prop Module 6s. Prop Module 6s, we know we had like 1,000 before we started. We're good on those. Speed 6s, whole different story. Okay. So that's the shunt out to blue circuits. This is the red circuit output, which is coming down. I probably don't want that coming down anymore. I probably want that going up as well. Alright, let's work on some basics. Let's work on... Please tell me I have that turned on. I do. Okay. We have 2 builds. How did I do this before? At each green circuit lane coming in separately, all the plastic together. Okay. So... green circuit. I want this higher already. Okay, 1 green circuit, 2 green circuit, 3 green circuit. Okay, let's try plastic. Okay. That's everything in the way. Okay, if that goes down, that goes up, like so. We can take the next lot of plastic up to here-ish. Put a splitter in. Put that going down to there. And then we can take the next pile of plastic. Goes right there, actually. And you only need to be a green. Well, actually, first off, you need to come up to here. Then you only need to be at green speed. And that should be plastic into build 1. Into build 2, into build 3, yes. Okay, so that means that belt goes into there. Alright, easy, done, plastic. Mwah! Alright, red circuit's out. Red circuit's out, you go that way. And you have a funky dunky thingy-majiggy bob right here. Which matches in with that all going away, and that going away, and that being green belt, and that being green belt, and that being green belt. None of that being there. So you're actually going out and side loading. So you're coming out. Alright, I gotta look at this again. You're coming out on the far side. So top side, which should be the inside track. And top side, which should be the inside track. So I need to have you go this way, then break you out a tile to smash into that one, to then am I no, because you're feeding in on one side. Okay, so that goes into there, that goes into there. That gives us our red belt out. Yes, okay. Now we've done all that hard part, we can copy that crap, we can delete that crap, and we can paste that on there. And apart from you actually meant to be green, technically you'd be green as well, and you could be green. Fine, we'll make them all green, okay? People have told me up until now I've been stingy on belts. I'd hate to change my tune now and just go, it's fine. We can use a purple underground to go 3 tiles when we don't even need to. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Where the hell is... oh. Yeah, that one. Okay, which means second plastic belt comes in... Can I do that? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's second plastic. Okay, belts out, a whole separate story. That's going to be a separate nightmare. I'm not worried about red circuits out right now. Oh, and there's 2 of them. Yes, there's this one and that one. Okay, that's problem number 1 sorted. Miners are a whole separate problem. Smelting. Smelting. Now, this is where actually shipping copying builds from, because these were made straight. Okay, this is the smelter block I needed to make 1 copper run. So this is the smelter block I'd need 2 of to make 2 coppers run. If that stupid belt's not in the way, can I fit 1, 2? I can. Can I get 2 to actually feed copper into this? Not really. Not really at all. Okay, let's... I just wanted the belt gone. I didn't want everything else gone. Okay, so let's go with the basics. If I put a smelter, I'm going to put it there, which has ore in at the bottom, brings plate out the top. We're going to take the plate, and we're going to tie it straight into that. Now, because this is designed to run 2 of them, I should be able to do that. So this one now runs 2 ends, because the end runs as fast as the middle. So that should solve that problem. It also means that if I... How far does a purple underground go? In all reality, how far does a purple underground go? Not really far enough. Or the... no, because the beacon's in the way. That's a worse style. Ooh, is it? No, that's workable. Okay, so let's cut. Let's delete that. Move it back 1 chunk. Then if I put that there, I move you back 1 tile. We bring our purple underground to there. To there. Hook that up. Hook you around the edge. A little bit of reach around. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then that'll bring that down into this copper, into that copper. It comes with a convenient underground already pre-planned for reasons that I have no idea what they are to come out here and into that one, which will then provide copper to those 3. Excellent. Okay, so that's copper handled. Why you don't have power? Do you not come with the obligatory substation? That looks straight. You don't get a straight one. Okay. There we go. Flashy speed modules. Alright. So that's green circuits and red circuits sorted. Cool. That's the easy one. This is a pain. Okay, so this brought red circuits in at one end and blue and green circuits in at the other. If we were to come here and red circuits come out this end, so if we put a blue circuit build down, we'd have to make green circuits to left of it or the right of it and feed them in at the top, bring the red circuits up the outside and around the whole belt. Let's do exactly that. So, copy that with all the belt spaghetti attached. Look at the time. Yeah, we're probably going to run over. No, because that's in there. Can I run that through? No. Okay, so we're going to have a gap. So we might as well have a decent gap. And then because I didn't do my red circuits properly... Did I? Red circuits all came out. They all had to pass through. And then they're going to go into... Oh no, this is a separate build entirely. Okay, don't worry about that one. Okay. No, you actually have a separate belt for red circuits. To feed in blues. Okay, so that makes my life easier. So that means you sneakily go into there. You don't go past there. You're done. I hope. 1 red circuit, 4 blue circuits. Yeah, okay. We're good. So you do need like 8 lots of green circuits that we'll have to make to tag in on the front, which 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 there. Yeah, there's 6 there. Okay, because this one is better planned, much better planned. Hang on, where do you pop your blue circuits out? You, in this orientation, pop your blue circuits out the bottom. If I flip it over, it'll pop it out the top. You have red circuits being fed in from one direction only. So let's cut that. Rotate the hell out of it. Get rid of that belt. And we can put it down in this orientation. Now it does come with a catch that red circuits have to be fed into the top of all these belts. So that is something I need to keep in mind. And acid pipes can be run on this side, I hope. Alright, let's work out some belts. So your green belt number 1. Your green belt number 2. Your green belt number 3. I think we're going to move these over just a little bit to start with. Yeah, I think we're going to need the space. Green belt number, 3, which goes into the, you don't stretch any further. Okay, never mind. What? I missed this one entirely. Okay. Which means that goes there. Yep, that goes there. You can be moved over a tile. You know what? We might have this done with a whole tile to spare. You go to there. Which means that one comes up to here. Grab these 2. That goes there. And that goes there. Chunky build. Okay. Alright. So, with that planned out, red circuits can come... Sure. Red circuits can come that way. What is the story with all the belts? Are we just maxing out our belt production? No, there's 2,000 sitting in a box. It's too many things that are being blueprinted down at once. That's what the issue is. Okay. Well, I can't fix that issue. I can make it worse. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I need to make sure I feed these in from the top, because this inserter is going to grab off the top lane, and this inserter is going to put blue circuits on the bottom lane. So I'm going to make sure that these are all fed in from the top side only. So that's got to go there. We then need to wrap that around, feed that back into there. Same story with this one. It's got to go here, fed in and around, feed this one up. Feed that up and in. Okay. Whew. Alright, so that's that done. Acid pipes. Shit. You know, you get everything worked out and realize everything, the whole build needs to move over one tile. It's one of those moments. Okay, if you don't exist, and you don't exist, and you don't exist, and you don't exist, does that help me at all? Nah. Yeah, I need the whole lot to move over one tile. Okay. Literally one tile. You guys all need to move back to where you were by one tile, which I know is going to make some of you not rich. So that needs to move there, that needs to move there. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. That is our acid pipe, which goes there, there, and there. Copy that, paste that there. You, sir, can come and wiggle wobble your way over there. Acid pipe like so. You're not going to stretch it on the top? Fine. We'll make the green belt stretch to go the green belt. Acid pipe, acid pipe, acid pipe, acid pipe. Where the hell did I leave the acid? Here. That lines up with nothing. I think we can run it. Nope. Yep, sure. Copy, paste, paste. Nope, nope. This is doable. This is doable. You move over one whole tile. Paste, paste. I don't know. Thereabouts. Perfectly thereabouts, actually. There and there. Okay. Ooh. All right. All said and done. I'm going to call the episode here. We've pasted down a lot of crap, basically. That's exactly how we could sum up this episode. We pasted a lot of crap. A lot of the crap's not built. There's a lot more crap to build. If I can get a roboport in there and in there, we can finish off building all of this. We still have to feed iron and copper into all these things, which means a whole bunch of mini-me's need to be set up. But I'm looking at the time. I'm already 49 minutes in, and I need to read how many names? Shit. Okay. Bear with me. Oh, it just scrolls to the top because it launched name. I need to go back to... We did the Cybernauts, so we have... Oh, did we? I don't know. The Cybernauts. Kacper, Cayne, Pottask, of course, Gromdall and CommotionSocks. Both... no, one's a YouTube member and one is a Twitch subscriber. Both of you, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I very, very much appreciate every penny spent towards the channel, stays with the channel, helps upgrade PC, pays for internet, all those sorts of things. We have Zinc Zoom Carson. Clarson. We have Tuplex. Like I said, if you're looking for more Factorio content, go check out Tuplex. We have Kacper Baton. Again, the lovely MojoD. I do the Friday facts with him every Friday. He's missed a couple, but you know that happens. He was sick with coronavirus. He's allowed to miss some. On top of that, he streams on Twitch, and he also puts up the Twitch VODs on YouTube. Again, great content creator. Really recommend you check him out. We have Bruce Brandon. We have Vincent Verschuren. Rico Stella. The only David Bevier. David Jenkins. Storm Rider. Stacy Staab. Fraser 951. Woody Szabo. Aussie Battlers. Go whack Aussie Battlers into Google. It's Australian slang. Phillip Norfleet, Damian Kempa, Steffen Vutborg, Joe Adams, unknown. I like unknown. By the way, that's actually their name in YouTube. That one I actually looked up. I thought there was a problem with the script. Turns out their name is actually on the name on the account is actually unknown. Jake Duckett, Skinnin 134, all about scene, Mum Spaghetti, Tucker Bailey, Joseph Rand, Dan Rogers, Alex Hogan, Katia Sif, Slickster 12, Gonoram. Thought you're going a lot different way there, but Gonoram, Roger Flea, Roman Codvlick, Jeff Graves, not applicable 100. And with that said, that's all done. We're all out. That was 40 launches in a 52-minute video. We're still not quite one rocket per minute. In saying that, funnily enough, they just launched. None of these rocket stars actually have speed module 6s. They're all running on speed module 3s. I don't know what the bottleneck is. I probably don't want to know. I'm assuming it's still the fast and light drives. 9 in stock. Maybe not. We also had Lord Ovi. Actually, Lord Ovi is one of my first 100 subscribers, I'd say. So thank you everybody who's clicked that subscribe button, who shares the videos around. It's very much appreciated. As I said once before, I'll say it once again. Look, this series is all because of you guys. Where in saying that, 500 launches into over 6,000. Yeah, we got a while to go. But yeah, thank you so much everybody who's clicking that subscribe button. Very much appreciated. Kevin Bison is just squeezing in the end very quickly. And with that said, I'm all done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next episode, where maybe we can actually finish hooking up some of this, get some more 1000 speed 6 modules, because we're short. I still need to build another blue circuit, which is going to have to be indented more so we can get all the belts in for the green circuits, which is going to build up, whatever, next episode. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoy. See you guys in the next one. All right, bye.